the white man is the slave master. The rest of the people are the slaves. Why would I submit to a slave? I don't submit to no slave. I submit to my slave master, which is the white man. But I would never submit to no slave, which is the black man. You supposed to submit just like me. Why would I be submissive towards you when you got somebody you need to be submissive towards too?
White women benefit from aligning themselves with white men in a way that black women do not benefit from aligning ourselves with black men. It is more beneficial for our community if we hold you accountable from where you are lacking rather than aligning with you even when you're being mediocre. Because unfortunately, white men hold economic and social power in our fucking civilization.
Because the white man is the slave master. The rest of the people are the slaves.
First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakodash. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, the great millstone, to the elders and the apostles who preach the necessary and truth all over the globe. Well, y'all saw that little short video. I'm not going to make this too long, but you see the wickedness of our women, right? Of Eve. The so-called Negro, Latino, Native American women, but mostly the so-called Negro women, right? They're wicked, man. All right? They're not going to be saying all of these things when all hell breaks loose and, you know, there's chaos in the streets and riots and, you know, there's no food, you know, and judgment's falling down on them, right? Because they believe that the so-called white man is on their side when he's not. He used them, right, to destroy the Israelite man. All right, he gave her all these benefits. He made her feel comfortable to the point now our women can say, you know, that they don't need their men, right? They're the only women on the face of the earth that says this, right? No other nation of women says that they don't need their men because they know that they do, right? Because the men are who builds the nation, right, and keeps the nation going. Okay. But our women, right, have sold us out to our enemy, okay? And they have become our enemy. Hence the scriptures, right? And this is going to befall a lot of women. A lot of women, especially the women that don't have a man of the Lord, right? An elect man. And this is not for the elect woman, right? These are for these N-dubs, right? Which is like probably 85 to 90% of our women. All right, who are our enemies, okay? They are our enemies, all right? And they believe that Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is gonna always be here for them. They believe they're gonna continuously have these benefits and you know, all these benefits and all these degrees and all these things like that, when they should be staying their ass home and tending to the home, the children, and her husband, right? Instead, they've been fed a lie of feminism, equality, and believing that their career, you know, is the top priority of everything, you know. And they've been fed a lie, and they're gonna find out the hard way. They're gonna find out the hard way. They're gonna find out when destruction comes, when this devil comes down with great wrath, right? When there's no food. Right, when there's sedition amongst men, when people are invading one another's homes with the sword, right? When all hell breaks loose, that's when, you know, they're gonna that's when they're gonna wanna, you know, be to their man and be a woman to their man, but it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be way too late, right? Because just like Esau, Edom, the so-called N-dub, she believes that this is going to last forever. She's going to be able to be a witch, a whore, right? Forever. They're going to believe they're going to be able to just do this forever and be above the Israelite man constantly. This is what they believe, right? They party every day. You know, everything is just a party and having fun, right? But the Lord is going to take away, he's going to take away that pride. Right? Pride cometh before the destruction, before the fall. Right? The Lord's going to take away that pride from them. Okay? And when they realize that all, like I said, the benefits and, you know, all the stuff that Esau, Edom has given them to make them comfortable and to make them boastful and prideful against their men, when he takes those things away, right, and she has nothing, these women are just going to be in the middle. Your own men don't want you because you've told your men for decades that you don't want them, you don't need them, right? So your men are leaving you. Not only your own men leaving you, right? Esau Edom's gonna leave you. He's gonna leave you to rot. Okay? And that's what's gonna happen to the majority of our women. That is what's going to happen to them. They're gonna one day they're gonna wake up. There's not gonna be no food. Well, a scarcity of food, right? Chaos is gonna be in the streets. And what do you think is gonna happen to you women? Right? What do you think is gonna happen to you? The so-called Negro, Latino, Native American woman. What do you think is gonna happen to you? Right? You're gonna get destroyed. You're gonna get trodden down like the mire. Because the weakest people in this society are children, women, and elderly people. What do you think a bunch of men that are built to survive, what do you think is gonna happen when all hell breaks loose and there's a scarcity of food, right? They gotta feed their families. What do you think is gonna happen? What do you think is gonna happen? Who do you think they're gonna come for? When militias and gangs come together to, what do you think is gonna happen to you? What do you think is gonna happen to you? Really think about it. You've given up your protection, right? Which is the man. You've given up your wisdom, your understanding, which is the man, right? The understanding, because he brings wisdom to you, right? He's the one that tells you, hey, don't do this, or I think that's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? But now these women are so prideful and boastful, and they've been given so much power over the man, where now they believe that they don't have to listen to the man. The man doesn't have an opinion, right? Anything that a man says, it doesn't matter. But man, the days are gonna come where these women are and then it's gonna be so messed up because they're gonna remember these things. They're gonna remember like, damn, I can't go to no man because you spoken so bad about men, right? And these men are gonna remember these things. They're gonna remember, okay? We're not gonna forget, right? We're gonna remember, and a lot of men are gonna remember, and you are not gonna have no help when evil comes upon you. You're gonna have no help, and you're gonna wish you can take back everything that you've done, everything you've said, right? You're gonna wish that you took it back, but it's gonna be way too late, and judgment is gonna fall on you, right? So that's the end of the lesson. I'm just gonna wrap it up. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kakodash.